Hello, this is your host, John Iasiuolo, and yes, this is Conversations with John, and I have to tell you that today I'm going to bring you something very, very special. You're going to be Sally Wiener Grotta with me today. She's going to be doing something for the very first time in her life, and you know what? If I was living in that vicinity, whether I have a camera, don't have a camera, don't like photography or not, I would take advantage of just getting inside this class that she's going to be offering very shortly for the very, very first time, and she's titling them the photography master classes, and she's gonna do it on different subjects as time allows her, and she's gonna share with people a beautiful, beautiful, very intimate studio that she and Daniel have put together. She has the state-of-the-art equipment. She has workstations set up, and it's just absolutely phenomenal that she's gonna share all of this with a very select amount of people, 4 people at a time.
I am really looking forward to this opportunity. I'm going to be able to spend a couple of days, intense exploration of photography, of composition and lighting, and also the philosophy of photography, the storytelling aspect of photography, with only 4 students at a time. It's going to be a lively, emotionally uplifting thing for me as well as for the students to be able to share our passions for photography. The first one's going to be this October 27th, 28th, and it's going to be take your photography to the next level. I have only 3 criteria for a student. One is that they have a passion for photography, that they just love photography. The other is they need to have a camera that they can control f-stop and shutter speed. Now, a lot of cameras give them that control. You don't need to have a DSLR. And the third criteria is that they have a certain level of comfort and familiarity with computers. Because we have these workstations set up for the students. They're HPZ workstations. They're highly...
Wow, that's powerful stuff.
Oh, my goodness. They are so powerful, and they're filled with the Adobe Creative Suite, and it has Corel Painter on it and Nix software. It has all the professional software that you could possibly want on it, Lightroom, everything there.
So you're taking students in that are not novices, but they're not at the professional level that you are, but they're into it really seriously, and they want to do something more seriously with it, and you're going to show them the techniques that you've acquired over the years, and you're going to share all your inward experiences with them, huh?
Yes.
How fabulous is that?
Saturday, we're going to be exploring light and composition, and always it's about the philosophy of photography for me. It's about the wonder of photography and how we can express that visually so others can see it. We're going to have still life setups that they're going to help me compose, and I'm going to help them compose and light so they can understand the lighting. We're also going to have a live model.
Really?
Yep, and
nice.
We're going to show about lighting with that and how to create different moods and how to relate to the model so that you have a really honest human picture with him or her. Weather permitting, we'll go for a walk outside. I live in the gorgeous Pocono countryside.
How long are the days? What do you plan on? What are the hours for the sessions?
Well, I'm going to provide breakfast, lunch, and snacks. And
nice.
Dinner is on their own. So I figure if we start around 8 o'clock with breakfast, probably I'll throw them out around 6 o'clock because we'll all be exhausted by then.
Oh, yeah, you'll be mentally shot by then. Absolutely.
But that doesn't. And by the way, in that time, I will also give personal mentoring. I'll go through their portfolios with them, help them design personal projects if they want. That's why I'm keeping it to only 4 students, so that I can really work with the individual about what they want to achieve.